Welcome to day 3 of this 5-day challenge. Today we are doing a 20-minute flow that focuses on strengthening and balance. Start in a comfortable seat on your mat, close your eyes, and begin to check in with your breath. Open your eyes and do a few wrist circles and wrist shakes to warm them up for the flow. Place your right knee in the crook of your elbow and your right foot in the crook of your left elbow. Sway from side to side to stretch your hip out. Grab the ball of your foot and do a few ankle circles. Lower your foot and repeat on the other side with some hip sways. And now the ankle circles. Now move into a tabletop position for cat and cow. Inhale, belly drop, and look up for cow. Exhale, arch the back for cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale for cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. One final time. Inhale, cow. And exhale, cat. Now raise the right hand up and thread it under towards the left for thread the needle. Right hand back up and down on the mat. Raise the left hand up and thread it under towards the right. Left hand back up and then down on the mat. Raise the right leg behind you with the foot flexed and extend the left hand out. Get your balance for a second and then exhale and bring them together for a crunch. Inhale, extend. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, extend. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, extend. Exhale, crunch. One final time. Inhale, extend. Exhale, crunch. Lower back down and do the opposite side, 5 rounds. Left leg lifts, right arm lifts. Exhale and crunch. And then repeat that 4 more times. Lower back down to the mat. And step back into plank pose. Tap your right hand to your left shoulder and your left hand to your right shoulder. Right hand tap, left hand tap, right hand, left hand, right, left, right, and so from plank, push back into a downward facing dog. Pedal out the feet and take any movement that you need to settle into the pose. Step to the front of the mat, halfway lift, and stand up for some sun salutations. Raise both arms up, fold forward, halfway lift, and step back into plank. Lower down into chaturanga, push up into up dog, and back into down dog. Step to the front of the mat, halfway lift, fold forward, and stand up. Raise both arms up above your head, fold forward, halfway lift, and step back into plank. Lower down into chaturanga, optional knees down if you want. Push up into up dog or cobra, and back into down dog. Step to the front of the mat, halfway lift, fold forward, and stand back up. One last time, raise both arms up, fold forward, halfway lift, and step back into plank. Lower down into chaturanga, push up into up dog, and back into down dog. Step to the front of the mat, halfway lift, fold forward, and stand up. Place your right foot on your ankle, calf, or thigh for tree pose, avoiding putting it directly on the knee. Once you find your balance, grow your tree with your hands above your head. Remove the foot and slowly step back for high crescent, arms above your head. Place both hands on the mat and kick up the right leg for standing splits. Keeping the left hand on the mat, raise the right hand and move into half moon pose, facing the right wall. Lower the right hand down and then the right leg into a low lunge. Place your hands on your hips and gently pulse into the lunge a few times. Straighten the left leg and move into half splits. Rebend the left leg and push up into Warrior One, arms up by your ears. Now move into Warrior Two, arms out wide. Keeping the bend in your knee, right hand goes on right thigh and left arm goes up for Exalted Warrior. Straighten the left leg. Now reach forward and down, grabbing the left toes with your first two fingers for Triangle Pose. Cartwheel the hands to the mat and move through a vinyasa. Chaturanga, up dog, and down dog. Step to the front of the mat, halfway lift, fold forward, and stand up. Place your left foot on your ankle, calf, or thigh for tree pose. Once you find your balance, hands can go above your head and you can grow your tree. Remove the foot and slowly step back for high crescent, arms above your head. Place both hands on the mat and kick up the left leg for standing splits. Keeping the right hand on the mat, raise the left hand and move into half moon, facing the left wall. Lower the left hand down and then the left leg into a high lunge. Lower the left foot and move into Warrior 1, arms up by your ears. Now move into Warrior 2, arms out wide. Keeping the bend in your knee, right hand goes on right thigh and left arm goes up for Exalted Warrior. Now straighten the left leg, keeping the arms where they are. Reach forward and down, grabbing the right toes with your first 2 fingers for triangle pose. Cartwheel the hands to the mat and move through Vinyasa, Chaturanga, Up Dog, and Down Dog. Step to the front of the mat, halfway lift, fold forward, and stand up. Step your feet to the edges of your mat and lower down into a yogi squat. Extend the left hand out to the side, tucking the knee into the shoulder, and raise the right arm up. Now switch sides. Lower down to the mat and move into half or full boat pose. Come out of the pose and lower down onto your back. Scoot your heels close to your bum for bridge pose. With an inhale, press your thighs and torso up to the ceiling. Exhale, release. Inhale, press up. Exhale, release. Inhale up. And exhale, release. Now move into Happy Baby. Release the legs down and move into reclined pigeon with the left leg on top. You can clasp your hands behind your thighs or on your shin. Now right leg on top. Release your legs and move into our final resting pose, Shavasana. Lie on your back with your legs out straight and the arms by the side of the body, palms facing up. Close your eyes. Relax the jaw, relax the brow, and relax the tongue away from the roof of the mouth. Inhale and exhale. Feel the rise and fall of the chest on each inhalation and exhalation. Invite relaxation every time you breathe in. Let go of tension every time you breathe out. Feel all the points of contact between the body and the floor and sink down through these points of contact, releasing all tension. Take some moments in silence here to focus on relaxing the entire body. Remember, inhale to relax, exhale to let go. Gently start to deepen the breath. Invite small movements into the body. Move the fingers and the toes, and take a nice big full body stretch. Take one last moment of complete relaxation. Now place one hand on your heart and one hand on your stomach. Take 3 deep inhales and exhales. Take a moment to appreciate yourself for making the time and space in your day to prioritize your relaxation. Roll over to one side and curl up in a ball on the floor. Then keep the eyes closed and gently prop yourself up to a comfortable seated position. Gently blink the eyes open, and you're ready to continue your day. I really hope you've enjoyed day 3. I'll catch you guys tomorrow for day 4.